Hello, friends. I got back to Israel on Friday, and normally come Wednesday or even Thursday, I'm pretty much over my jet lag. But this time, I've been waking up super early, 4:30, maybe even 4 o'clock. And there's only one thing for it when you wake up that early. Number one, I get an opportunity to pray nets, to pray at sunrise. And the other one is I get to do super early morning runs. And this week it's been pretty unusual that in Israel it's been cool and even wet, which is very rare for this time of year. Which is exactly what I needed to make for some great runs. And just to know that Hashem loves you when the weather and the early timing makes for good running. There's a very powerful pasuk that I want to talk about, and it goes as follows: Ani Hashem Elokechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, latet lachem et eretz Canaan, liot lachem lelohim. I am Hashem your God, who brought you out from the land of Egypt, to give you the land of Canaan to be a God for you. And I was very much taken by this verse and what the commentaries might say to it. And I was drawn to a Rashi at the end of the passage, which says, to be a God unto you. And he says there, Shekol hadar be'et Yisrael, ani lo Elohim. V'chol hayotze mimena ka'oved avodah zarah. Whoever lives in the land of Israel, only there will I be a God for you. But the person who leaves, it's as if that person worships idols. A very strong Rashi, to say the least, and one where I thought about, I said to myself, Ben, come on. Be careful what you say to people on your videos. I mean, it's one thing if they've already made Aliyah and they're living in Israel. It's another if perhaps they're wanting to make Aliyah. You can't really share that type of Rashi on your video. You're going to offend people. So I saw the first part of the pasuk, and the first part of the pasuk where it's talking about I'm the Lord your God who took you out of Egypt. The question is, why now is the Torah telling us that Hashem took us out of Egypt? What were the preceding psukim? What were the preceding verses talking about? And there they were talking about what happens when your brother is poor, that you have to hezak you have to strengthen him. And when it comes to helping him, you have to lend money without interest. And there Rashi says something very powerful. He says that just as God distinguished between the firstborn and those who were not firstborn, i.e., he could figure out things which were hidden, Hashem knows the true facts. Hashem knows how we treat others financially. And God is saying here, be careful how you treat each other. You weren't taken out of Egypt just to be free. You were taken out of Egypt to build a better society. That society that we build, whether it's physically in the land of Israel or it's the way that we Jews live around the world, is one built on not breaking our brothers' backs. We have to treat each other in a way that Hashem wants us to treat each other. If I can say it even more powerfully, if someone else's struggle becomes your business model, you're still living in Egypt. How we live our lives, how we treat each other financially, is as important as all the mitzvot that we keep. So rather than me giving musar and saying, whoever doesn't live in Israel, it's as if you're worshipping idols, I'd rather say, how we conduct our business is how we are connected to each other and how we serve Hashem. Shabbat Shalom.